Welcome to my channel Vidya's Ideas. If you're new here, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that bell icon. Also, follow me on other social media platforms. The links and handles are given in the description box below. Today, I am going to show you how to make tasty and crispy banana chips. This was requested by my friend Harshal. Thank you, Harshal. So, I thought of presenting this dish in two different ways. One the old traditional way and the other in a healthier way. Please note that the traditional method is going to be tastier and flavorful. For this recipe to be successful, of course, we need bananas. Special attention has to be paid to choose raw bananas. The chips would be extra flavorful if you are lucky to get the raw plantain variety. I could only get raw Robusta variety in my locality. The first task is to peel the skin off the banana. As the banana is raw, it is a bit tricky to peel it with hands after making slits with the knife. So, I found an easier way to do it. First, chop off the two ends of the banana, then use a peeler to peel it. Simple. Ensure to peel it really close to the banana flesh. Peel off everything which is part of the banana peel. Now, slice the banana into thin slices. Ensure that it isn't too thin. You can also use a slicer to get even and thin slices. You would be surprised to know that the extremely hard part of this recipe is over. Now, take a bowl half filled with water. Add a teaspoon of sea salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder into it. Stir it well with a spoon. Then, add the sliced bananas into it. I have sliced 2 bananas for this recipe as I am going to demonstrate 2 methods of how to make the delicious banana chips. Mix it well and separate all the slices that are stuck to each other. Let it sit for 20 minutes. This will help the banana slices to absorb the sea salt and the yellow pigment, which will add a yellow tint to the chips without the addition of any food color. After 20 minutes, strain out the slices into a strainer. Once the water drains off, transfer them into a bowl. I will first demonstrate the healthier option. I am greasing my grill pan with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Yes, you got it right. I am going to grill the banana slices. Instead of grilling, baking method can also be opted. If you want to bake the banana slices, then line a suitable baking tray with parchment paper. Then toss some oil over the banana slices and evenly spread them on the tray. Preheat the oven to 90 degrees Celsius and bake it for 30 to 45 minutes. Baking time can vary depending on the thickness of the slices. I thought of opting for the grilling method as it should reach a larger mass who doesn't have the option to bake. You can also use an air fryer if you have the option to do so. Please note that the coconut oil will infuse more flavors into the banana chips. As I am demonstrating the healthier method, I chose olive oil as it has less saturated fats compared to the coconut oil. Coming back to grilling, once you have greased the grill pan, spread the slices on the pan one by one. Then, with the help of a silicone brush, pat the slices with some oil. Keep the flame on medium and place the grill pan on the flame. After 10 minutes, flip all the slices on the pan with the help of a tongue. Let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes more. You will see that the slices have already started to dehydrate and transform into chips. Once they start looking firm and crunchy, transfer them onto a plate and let them cool down. Later, it can be stored in an airtight container. Now, it's time to demonstrate the traditional method. Keep the flame on medium. In a vessel, heat oil for deep frying. I am using coconut oil as this is the traditional method. Slip the banana slices one by one into the hot oil. This will prevent the slices from sticking to each other. The aroma and flavors infused by the coconut oil into the chips are simply delicious. Ensure to stir it occasionally. As you can see here, I am grilling and frying simultaneously. It is that easy. Once the banana slices turn firm and golden, strain them out of the oil onto a kitchen towel. As they cool down to the room temperature, they will turn crispy and crunchy. Again, you can store these two in an airtight container. Our delicious and crunchy banana chips are ready. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do try out this recipe at home. See you soon. Until then, Vidya, signing off. Thank you for watching.